Oh, sweet Jesus. Hello. Uh, this is pretty much just Let's Play World of Warcraft. I'm going to be leveling a Warlock, and I'm going to be playing at a nice, slow, calm-like pace. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to play this game for the lore, which I've never done before. Like most people, I just make a character, rush to 90, and that's pretty much what I did with my first character. And I enjoyed it a little bit, but it got to the point where I was just like, I gotta grind, and I wasn't even questing. Just dungeon crawl, and that's it. You're 90 in like a couple days, and it's not fun at all. But this is, it's gonna be so much fun. Trust in me. So I'm just gonna go through all the lore, read everything. I accepted that quest, so I can't read that. But either way, I'm a human, I'm boring, and that's how it's going to be. And I have really, really weird key bindings, and I'm using a retard keyboard. Which is pretty much describes me one thing. So I have no idea what the lore purpose is for this. I guess we're pushing back wargs, that's it. I don't know, there could be some sort of extremely intricate, weird past to why these all the wargs are here. I was going to say orgs, but I guess we fight orcs later. But yeah, there could be some crazy sort of weird past thingy with it. God damn. Some weird, like, I don't know what I'm saying. I'm real, Anyway, I have all the heirloom gear, or at least 4 pieces of the staff, so I'm hoping, probably gonna level up pretty fast with the starting area, but my experience is it gets sort of later on, it sort of goes slower, but I don't know if that's sort of true, because it's 40% extra experience either way, so it sort of goes both ways, but yeah. It is 40% either way, even if you are leveling, it's just that you increase in experience, you have to get more and more experience, and yeah. It's all how it works, I guess. Let me help this guy out. I completely ignored we got level 2. I feel like a bad person, but I don't. Oh, also, I'm pretty sure the guild thing gives you 10%, but I've never really thought it did, because you never really notice guild benefit buff thingies until you go and you finally, like I do, I finally look at them after I'm pretty much almost 90 and go, oh, I did not know this gives me 10% increased movement speed while mounted up in battlegrounds or something. Like that. Something weird and ridiculous. Oh, I didn't read the lore for this either. The invading orcs aren't fools. They're sizing us up, making sure that when they attack, it'll be their advantage. In the forest to the northwest are Blackrock spies. They peer at us through spyglasses, watching our every move. Can you not see them? Genius. Ugh. Kill the Blackrock spies. We must show them that we know they're watching us and that we are prepared. I think they know we're watching them when they're looking directly at us and we're looking back, because apparently you can't see them, but that did not make any sense at all. Neither did my stumbling over words. Great. I'm contemplating if I should do PvP or dungeons. I don't think dungeons would be a good idea, because that's straight up boring as hell. Oh wait, corruption. That goes on too. Definitely. I like that. And I'm glad I'm not using my like super loud, clicky mechanical keyboard, because that'll probably burst some eardrums. This probably is too, since my mic is extremely close to everything, I guess. If I hit my desk, it's gonna go and just flop, and it's gonna be noisy and loud and not fun. I was gonna say that's half the fun, but it's not at all. It hurts. Like, I've heard my mic fall, and it's sweet. Oh god, it sounds terrible. It sounds like, I'm trying to think of something. What would it sound like? I have no words to explain what it sounds like. I just realized my guy's called Bizbit. What? Bizbis. Every time I've ever seen a warlock and they have sort of a pet, well, they have an imp pet, they run out of names, and they're all just ridiculously, just really, really ridiculously named. But then again, you get used to it, and you can just sort of create names for them, like, find the closest thing you can to Bizbis. You can't find anything close to that. Like, you can make something funny out of it, but oh, sweet, cannot. That's the worst name I could have got. Like I could have worked with. They had to pick that one. Tainted letter. I was asked to bring this to your attention as soon as you return from dealing with the Blackrock spies. Calieris. Oh, that's fine. Calieris. It appears to be a letter sealed with the insignia of Drusilla, one of our local trainers. I wouldn't hesitate to read it before you go about any other business here in the Abbey. So this is the... you get to use your new ability, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. Even though you probably already know. Why is that there? There it is, in the grip. She. Demon trainer.
Need help?
I don't understand that. I've seen this before, and don't you just get to, like, get a new demon and it renames it or something? Oh, I do not get it. Alright, just the basic. I'm reading this. We must take care in how we speak around the Abbey and its environs. And don't let that deter you from the path of power. As you become more powerful, you will begin to hear the fell voices, granting you their power in the dark arts. That's pretty interesting. I did not know that. You'll get more experience to learn a new spell. Once you have, practice it on the training dummies. Okie dokie, lady. Drusilla Lasali. Now, I did not know that was her name. That's nice. Dot, 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 and dot again. I know this is a little early, but I'm thinking of what spec I should pick. Also, I feel like PvP might be a good idea every now and again, because you get decent experience for it. Level 3, yay! I can never get sick of that beautiful, like, golden Super Saiyan, like, glow when you level up. Or join a guild. I don't know. I was gonna say all beat a battleground, but that's when you win, or no, not when you win, but when you level up from a battleground. I just had this, like, rolling gif in my mind of just leveling up at the end of a battleground, of just seeing, like, all the scores and just seeing this, like, glow just go, like a rocket. Goddamn guy, get over here. I can't, oh, I don't have your little bar, I can't order you. You'll be here soon. At least I hope. Here's on his way. Biz. Come on. Come on, buddy. I want them to make... Oh, this will be the same... This will not be a good idea. It'll be something stupid that will distract players, but... Everything else does the same thing, so, you know, pet battles and all that. Still is quite fun. They should make, like, a little fetching stick for, like, hunter pets and warlock stuff, and... I don't know, shadow priests? Do they... What do they... Yeah, have Psyfiend and Shadowfiend, but those don't last forever. Those are just unholy death knights. Alright, or it'll be like a little piece of, like, human meat, or, like, a leg or something. And just throw it. They, like, make, like, a weird noise, like... Nah. And I just had another idea. Oh my... This is probably gonna be the most unagreeable thing I've ever said in my life. Outfits for pets. Put like a little top hat on like your little ghoul or whatever he is, or like a little dead minion for like a death knight. That would be the greatest thing, but it would be stupid. But well, I was gonna compare it to Fell Flame for warlocks. I still have no idea how I'm gonna be able to get that because that looks really hard. Unless I'm gonna use my mechanical keyboard, but I'd still like suck butt at that look. I've seen that before. I watched that. That looks absolutely just like butt-clenchingly hard, and it makes me just want to like punch my monitor, just like put my fist straight through the monitor, and then salute the person who managed to do that, because that looks... Oh god. But then again, by the time you're 90 and you have all those abilities, you can... I guess, what is that like burning shieldy thing I've seen? And you can like... What is that? You can... what's the name of it? What's the name of it? Like, where it, like, stores your soul and you instantly res? I guess you could use... Yeah, you could use that if you died. What, It's like a... Wait, it's a Black Temple, isn't it? Yeah, it's Illidan. Illidan Storm Range is the final boss. That's right, I've run that so many times. Yes, it's that one. That's where you have to go through, and there's a whole bunch of different minion things where... Like, you have to talk to your minion to decode something, like, and all this crazy stuff, and your imp tells you to go for, like, gold, or, like, go run after gold, instead of following, the guy you're supposed to follow when he, like, talks to you about all this stuff. And you get sidetracked by, like I said, your imp and whatever, all this cool stuff happens, and it's very... just it's really interesting. I love to do it, but it just seems incredibly hard. But I'm gonna give it my try if I do make it to 90, which I'm hoping I do, because I like this world so far. But I have the tendency to make a character, get it to a certain level, want to make it like max way, and then go, I don't, I can't even just no. And then I just give up on the character and go, I can't be bothered. And then like 3 months later, I'll be like, oh, I forgot I had this character, I'm gonna play it. And then, you know, a week later, I go, no, and just leave it. And then I don't know what I do. I stop playing games or make a new character or just, why you do that to me, man? Heals for the win. I never understood how to get that symbol. I'm probably gonna be called out as an idiot for not knowing how to make that thing, but it's how it is. It's how it rolls. It's not how it rolls. You don't get any help. I was gonna do that for you, but you killed it too fast. Can't do that. Pew. I wonder if how much damage does my minion do? Oh, he does a lot. Pew. I was gonna put out that fire. Actually, I have a bit of a question. What's cross-realm zoning? Was that a good idea on Blizzard's behalf? Or on their, that's not the right word, on their part. Or just, I'm not using the correct word today. Was that a good move for Blizzard to make cross-realm zoning in WoW a thing? Because I play on a PvP server at decent times, but then again actually no, because it works around, since I'm in Australia, and times are basically, oh, 5, yay, no new ability. Oh. We're basically opposite time zones, almost. I think we are. Close enough. But we're close to opposite time zones, I know that for a fact, so I guess it goes well, but there are a hell of a lot of people. I've played at nighttime, or Australia's nighttime, and then I think sort of around America's daytime, morning to afternoon. I've played around that time, and Jesus Christ, there are a lot of people. I'm on Darkspear US, if that is needed, that information is needed. I'm on Darkspear, and when I get to a certain level, I'm gonna get just ganked the hell out of. Leveling on PvP servers, not the funnest thing to do. I sometimes regret I trinketed. Damn. Sometimes I regret choosing to transfer to this server because, but like, and then I'm probably gonna be asked the question, why don't you just make this character like a character on non-PvP server? Well, then I can't really get my heirloom gear, and I want that badly because you can't mail between servers, can you? If you can, then I would like I know words to describe what would happen, but I would be happy, very happy, because I wouldn't be ganked to hell, and we all know that's not very fun. Be ganked, yeah. Take him down, MP or Bizbis. MP Bizbis, same thing. It's what he is. He's an imp, and then that's his name. And yeah. Can you rename the pets? I'm gonna rename him just the most beautiful name. Name something really ugly. Like a name that just describes something. I'm gonna have to find like,
safe travel.
Yeah, like a really not an offensive term, just like something that makes you sound like, if you say that, like that word is describing someone, it makes you think that they are probably like smell bad or something. That's a like worst word I could have used. Like most like least offensive word. Like smell bad. Like, I'm not gonna kill that rabbit. Something like makes them just sound unpleasant and not nice to be around. Yeah. And then I just find it in a different language and put it in, be like, great, then, you know, fine, works, done, all good. That would be great. Absolutely great. I don't think you can rename warlock pets. If I am, prove me wrong, please. I want to know these things. I know for a fact that you can pretty much do every other pet, except probably ghouls. Maybe ghouls, I don't know. I haven't had a death hunt in a long time. I've never gotten one past, like... Actually, never gotten one past, like, 65 or something. Somewhere around there, something stupid. Since Death Knight's only, like, near the start of 55, it's, like, technically, technically 15, I don't know, translating it to being a normal character and not a Death Knight, then... Spam go! Dot doesn't, wait, does dot do damage on impact? Like, on... No, it's just a straight dot, like, it actually has to tick. Maybe, I don't know. Right, it actually has to tick as soon as you apply it, or maybe it does damage as soon as you apply it. I don't know. I found that funny with the Shadow Priests, whenever I did PvP, and like I just spam tab if I knew a rogue was around me, and if you got close enough to me without like sapping or cheap shotting or whatever, I could just dot him out of stealth and be fine because it does damage on impact. That would be great, but with this, actually, because if I choose certain spec, that becomes immolate, and that's a cast time. And I know for a fact that probably does. I can't say I know for a fact and then say that probably does in the same sentence, because that sort of contradicts each other. I don't know if that's the correct word.
Well met.
To be honest, it probably isn't, because I'm just, like, rambling and going full retard as it is right now.
Careful.
I'm not, I was not reading quest stuff. I'll make up for it by reading this one. You're a warlock proven interest in the security of Northshire. You are now tasked with the protection of the surrounding Elven Forest. Nope. Not taking on that duty. I'll, like, just suck my life away. In the game. Because that, that makes the most amount of sense. If you accept this duty, then I have prepared papers that must be delivered to Marshal Dugan in Goldshire. Goldshire lies along the southern road past the border gates. Okie dokie. Now I'm locked, let's go. Auto run. Yeah. I'm gonna talk about PvP servers, which I already have. No, I'm gonna talk about internet, because that's always fun. Oh god, no it's not. It's like, probably one of the worst things to talk about.
Greetings. Need help?